Sometimes getting this thing to work is a bleepity bleep. Oh, good. No one's here yet. So now I can go bleep, 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 bleep. Jay, we're going to see if you show up, buddy. Jackie B, too. Oh, I better not start sprinkling or else we're in some deep trouble. Jay Tyler, what's up, buddy? I think your first one here. Just in time for the sprinkles to start. Mike Q! How did you know it was round 2, buddy? Because I couldn't get the first one to work? Oh my God. It didn't want to go horizontal, the little, you know what? So for this walk, we're just going to walk probably for an hour or so. I just did another walk. What's up, R Tufts? I did another walk, went through the Fashion Show Mall. That place was jam-packed, man. Consumer debt is going up as we speak. Now, we're not going to go across here. Louise say if you were here, I'd be like, light them all up, buddy. Merry Christmas. Light them up like a Christmas tree. What? I don't know. Who else is going to show up today? Mike Q, is the weather this nice? Excuse me, out there in Blitzburg? It's terrible towel time, baby. Palazzo Venetian. That's right, Mike Q. Where's our buddy Paul Padota? Those are his properties. These are like the monopolies. Watch out. Oh, Melbourne, Florida. Hey, thanks, Art Tufts. Haven't seen you before, so I appreciate it. And as Mike Q would say, oh, there's Mike Q on it. Brandon the man. What's going on, buddy? Are your ladies out today? The lovely ladies of Las Vegas? What? Melbourne, Florida, my man. I bet your weather's nicer than this, huh?
Yesterday. But I've been able to like 60 that way.
I think this weather is better than yours, Brandon, though. And I'm going to say probably better than Blitzburg and Mike Q right now. Although, that atmospheric river that these clowns were talking about, yeah, I bet our Tufts, lucky. Even homeless looking dudes know about YouTube and lives, apparently, huh? Freezing rain right now? Oh, hell no, buddy. I don't think I could do that weather. I'll be honest. I mean, I would have to if you have to, but... Gin and juice. What's up? Look at all this traffic here. Everyone looking to turn right, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, they were talking about atmospheric river. I think that's all the weather forecaster's new favorite term, just to scare people with BS. But it's sprinkled. Like, there are little sprinkles right now, but probably rained enough just to get the ground wet. Nothing nothing worthwhile, worth noting. California got hit though. Ricky, Gerardo, Kathy in Pasadena, she's here now, so. But we won't be running into her because she said she was going out to Durango Station during this walk, so won't see her.
No need to wait in line to join
Art
the
Tufts,
club.
from my
Put your shoes
understanding,
on
and Brandon, you
and
can
look
chime in on
like
this,
you.
it's free. So my understanding, Art Tufts, and like I said, Brandon, because he knows the entertainers.
With player payback free slot play credit.
Basically, it's a
Use your
lottery
first
system for
$20
Fremont Street for those black circles starting at 3 p.m. And they give their information to the city of Las Vegas, and they say, hey, we want to have a spot, and then watch out, buddies. That's all Dudley. They give their information, and then there's a lottery every day, and then they're told, like, hey, you got this spot. And when they get a spot, they get it for 2-hour increments. A foot of snow, oh hell no, buddy, I'll pass on that. But they get that black circle, Art Tufts, for that 2-hour span. That's why if you ever see them, or if you watch my walks or any walks, hey, Brooklyn John Fremont in the house, buddy. Merry Christmas, everybody, by the way. Forgot to say that. Even though we're a day late, $1 short. What? So then they get the rights to that circle for those 2 hours starting at 3 o'clock. But what I was going to say is, you'll see, like, when I walk during the day sometimes, be 11 o'clock, twice in one day. Whoa. You'll see the entertainers walking up and down Fremont, right? At 11 a.m., at noon. But once 3 o'clock hits, then those entertainers are supposed to be in those circles. Unless, if they're just walking to the bathroom, like, I don't see security ever hassling them for that. But I think if security notices that you don't have a spot and you're walking up and down Fremont, then that's a problem. I know that the area right now where that Christmas tree is located on Fremont, that's usually where entertainers go when they don't have a spot to work, but they're like, well, we don't want to go home because it's 7 o'clock at night. We're half naked. We want to earn some more money. They'll go stand over there in that area, and security doesn't care about that. So the boys are here. They kicked the police girls to the curb, though, huh? What? No. He was hoping to get some money from this lady. She's like, oh, I better run. Spider-Man's gonna get me with his web. Whoosh. You got it, buddy. And then I think those, like I said, at 2-hour increments, so the 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 9, etc. And then I believe, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, at 1 a.m. is when they can be outside of the circles and they can walk around Fremont, because I think that's when Fremont Street has determined that, like, the crowd starts to go back to their room, etc. So there's more room for the ladies to walk around. Now we're coming up to the Link Promenade, and usually this is where we have some hotties, but I don't know, you never know. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Now on this walk, Jackie B! Everybody's there. What's up, family? Adopted family in Southeast Texas is what I should say, I guess. What's going on, Blair? Look at this marquee up here. Our toughs, I'm going to let Brandon answer that about them making a living. I think so. I don't, you know, it's probably like anything. I'm be willing to bet some of them, maybe this is just like a side hustle. Like, hey, I'm going to go do that a few times a week, earn some cash. Others, yeah, I think so. I think, oh my God, Blair. We're not going to get In-N-Out Burger today because that'd be way too messy. Is anyone else there? Like Taylor? What? Tay-Tay, are you there? Yes, I agree, Brandon. If they're talking to people and trying to get pics, but we're all humans and we all got to go to the bathroom and stuff. So here are some police ladies. But if you got to go to the bathroom and you're walking there to the Golden Nugget or whatever, they don't look too happy, huh? They're not even trying to like say anything like, hey, do you want to get handcuffed? Woohoo, woohoo. Like, boring, boring. All right, that's good to hear that they're both there. It was good to, like I said in the comments, good to finally put a face to the names. That was a good Christmas picture, that's for sure. You're gonna be here soon? We doing drinks, Mr. Gin and Juice, or what? I want a quarter pounder. What the hell? Who is it? Is that DJ Seth? Oh, buddy, what was for dinner, DJ? Merry Christmas, by the way, everybody. The wife wanted to take the picture and the husband's like, oh, nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. I think it just kind of depends. Because there's like, I've seen entertainers out here, female-wise, even like the cowboys that are at the Link Promenade. Jay, what's up, Chi-Town buddy? And when I've seen them, like, I swear to God, I've seen some of those same dudes for quite a while now. Woo! That's a tough one. Oh, I'm talking to Jackie B, but Taylor at the same time. About 13 minutes ago there, Jay. Same to you, Jackie B and the family. You know, I don't know. I noticed this the other day when I walked. Jackie B, I know Flamingo's yours. I'm not going to go in any hotels because I tend to have problems reception-wise. But that neon, what do you think, Blair? You like it? Jay. Dude. That's good, dude. I don't know. I just noticed that their lights are on during the day. I don't know if that's just because the last walk I took during the day was not beautiful either. Yeah, you're definitely the troublemaker, buddy. Well, but then it kind of explains why we get along all right, huh? Not just because our teams usually suck. Even though your team this year is much better. But yeah, I'm not going to go in any casinos. just because it seems like I went in the Venetian Palazzo last time. That was a shit show. Blair, cover your ears. My bad. $35. Woo! Brandon, no thanks. The Texans are looking all right. Are you guys going to take the division and beat the Dolts? Is it still a possibility? This right here, no joke. What's up, man? So you see that dude we just passed? I remember him. You're gonna come back before next November? Oh, time will tell, Jay. Anyways, that dude. What's up, Rick A? Did you? How? Oh my God, 80 Jackie B. I'm jealous. Damn it, damn. That must be nice. Rick A, how was that atmospheric river out there? It looks like California got their butts handed to them, buddy, on that rain. We got just enough to get the ground wet, pretty much. Anyways, getting back to that dude there on the ground. I don't remember if it was a year or maybe 2 years ago. It was, I think, my old channel. And I think they were talking to people about the fact of entertainers being here and there being a new ordinance that was like you couldn't be here and that. And I remember one of the local TV stations interviewed the guy. And sometimes, man, I've seen him down at Fremont, even here. He don't look like he's in a good shape. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, you guys couldn't have picked the Buck and the Cup guy to interview? 27 and snowing in New York? Ooh, buddy. Yes, cousin, you better watch out. Don't do any street takeovers or try any donuts out there, buddy. Oh my gosh, dude, almost 6 inches? Damn, Rick, eh? I saw some video from Palmdale, which I know isn't near you. But there must have been like 100 long, 100-foot wide flash flood. It was wild. And of course, 2 cars thought that they could get through it. And of course, they couldn't. They got swept up. Connecticut? Uh-oh. We got a Connecticut guy? What? Gin and juice. Connecticut? What's this? 59. Oh, buddy. 11 degrees. Wow. That sounds pretty nice, dude, for Pocatello this time of year. Thanks, Jay, for joining up, and we'll see you soon, buddy. What's this? Dude, this is this line for the shawarma place. Wild, huh? But that place could get pretty busy. 10 inches in Wrightwood? Wow. I saw some flooding in the mountains, Rick A. And I wasn't sure where it was because I came into the story late. But it reminded me of when you were going to go to Big Bear out there. And just the flooding was crazy. I'm going to assume it was out there. Or that's where the video I saw was from, I should say. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Yeah, dude, I was like, wow. You see that dude that just passed us with an Indiana sweater? Come on, man. All of a sudden, Indiana's good. Oh, Omega. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you, too. You're lucky you left. Because Jay's a Chicago fan. He would have probably started making fun of your Packers. Uh-oh. She's like, no, I don't want to be on the stream. Uh-oh, we got another Bears fan. When Jay's not here, there's another Bears fan around. Yeah, that was overtime, Omega. Woo-wee. Add a little salt to the wound. Don't worry, at least your team's good. My team's terrible. We got a few teams in here that are decent, and then most suck, let's face it. Big Blue. Beth, who are you talking about, Big Blue? Michigan?
Happy holidays.
Wow. Well, that's nice, buddy. Tony G! What's up? Merry Christmas, my Canadian brother. Tony G's one of those guys who's got a shitty team like most of us here. Sorry, Tony G, but let's face it, our teams suck, buddy. Jackie B, though, Taylor and Blair, they're lucky. Their team, they have some hope. I think this guy's just gonna park there. Well, this must be a new thing out here, huh? Over by the Venetian had a guy, I think it was by the Venetian, they had a guy like this with your vintage photos.
It looks like another love TKO. What you say about a girl? It looks like another love TKO.
I didn't want to, I was going to tease it, but I'm just going to let the cat out of the bag. In front of the Palazzo, it's finally open. Finally, it took them a while, huh? Yeah, Rick, it's super busy. The, uh-oh, she's taking a shot like she's gonna have the ice cream. Oh my Lord, highs around 30? Hell no, man. I'll pass on that, Brandon. Whew. Hopefully we get some showgirls here. They'll warm up the, oh no, it's warm up there. If it was freezing and you had that snow on the ground, hopefully they'd help melt some of that snow. I wonder how my buddy Hank Diaz is doing out there. What? All right, Seth. Have a good one, buddy. We'll see you soon. Tony G. I think you're my, are you my Alexa's dude or Mon Ami Gabi? But other than these, got a little bit of emptiness there. But fairly busy. But you already know, like I said, after the finals rodeo. Oh, John and Nancy, why aren't you in front of New York, New York? I thought we were going to meet there for our annual bump in for the live stream, buddy. Yeah, the time from the National Finals Rodeo until Christmas, like I said, gets quiet. But after that, busy. I don't know if anyone saw it, but I think last night for a couple minutes. Oh, April, there we go. Sounds good, buddy. Nancy too, or just you, party animal? Uh-oh. This lady is mad. She doesn't like the people are walking in the wrong time. Yeah, I know. Brandon, hey, man, if it was nighttime, I'm pretty sure, and Roro was here, he'd be super excited because that's where his goddess usually hangs out. But we haven't seen her in months now, so... But from now, for probably a good 2 to 3 weeks, it's going to be busy. And for those of you that are wondering why, well, you wouldn't think it gets busy during Christmas here. But not everybody celebrates Christmas. So some folks come out here to have their own celebration. Then you got New Year's after that. And then after New Year's, you got the Consumer Electronics Show, which brings in over 100,000 people. And room rates that are beyond ridiculous. Like, probably $300, $400, $500, depending on when you book. Brandon, I don't think we're gonna take a chance at Tipsy Robot. Hey, Brooklyn John Fremont, thanks, buddy. Dude, it never lets me like it. At least it let me heart the thing. Denise! Oh my God, Denise, you just commented, and we're on the live stream. You're commenting at the wrong place. You should be watching the live stream. But no, I was gonna say, Kenzo was out here last night. I saw on the YouTube. Busy, man, busy. Dudley, we got your favorite Dance Revolution crew coming up, buddy. So for any of our walks, I would say if they're Friday, Saturday, or nighttime, should be a little busier than they have been lately. I will say this, Brandon, I'm surprised. Started at the Venetian. We saw, what was it, 6 police ladies at the Link Promenade and a couple right back there, but I was saying, I think because it's a transient town, that most folks probably went home for the holidays and so that's why on that Fremont walk I did, was it Christmas Eve? I don't even remember. Yeah, Christmas Eve, I think. There weren't a whole lot of entertainers because I think most of them went back home, celebrating with the family, hanging out with friends. So. We're lucky. Oh, yep, James, New Year's is huge. I would venture to say, at least when I was here at the Planet Ho, New Year's and Super Bowl were the 2 biggest events.
Make some noise!
Look at all these people, man. I don't believe it. Elevator family, what the hell? Always got the escalators broken. Now, we're definitely not going in to Crystal's because last time I was doing my stream and I didn't realize that was not the place to be. And it crashed. Oopsie. You know, it's kind of weird. They were doing all this work over here. I don't know if you guys remember it. Let me see if we'll get you the Larry shot. That's right, Larry. If you watch this, buddy, you'll know what I'm talking about. Going up the escalator, but looking back. So this area, remember, it was all dirt, and they were digging it, and I don't know. It looked like they were putting pipe in. They put all that concrete there, but I really don't know what it's for. I mean, I presume they did it for a purpose, as opposed to like, hey, let's just spend, I don't know, thousands upon probably tens of thousands of dollars to make it, put a nice concrete pad there and dig whatever hole and put whatever pipes in. And that's looking ugly there, boys and girls. Boom, boom, the mighty bull. What's going on, mighty bull? Merry Christmas, buddy. They're doing a little bit of work out here. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right, realistically. I mean, that's what I would think that they would do. Now we got some nice tile. They're finally done doing all the work just in time for Christmas and New Year's. If you remember, they closed this half off to work and then they closed the other half off. Demetrius, aren't you in town, Buster? Are you close to being in town? I thought we were going to have some fish and chips, buddy.
Yeah, I want to go to the...
Oh, just...
Where is...
For what?
I want to go from...
Oh. You just go in there and then across. Yeah, across. I was giving the lady directions. Anyone got any plans for New Year's here? Light fireworks off? Drink it till you pass out? I don't know. And then I agree with you with your assessment of once you're here on the 31st at the strip, don't leave, buddy. Don't leave, because getting back, I'm sure, will be a big pain in the butt. Our singer there, he's not here. Where is he? We haven't seen that kid in a while either. Pillow ball. $150 slot machines. Ooh. I only have one question for you, Mole. Are they fabulous or not so fabulous? All 150. Mighty Bull, thanks for that Confucius statement there, buddy. Heck yeah. Where are you at? Minnesota, buddy? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. We don't do these lives too often. Although if you're watching now, I can make no guarantees. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I forgot to say how many steps I completed earlier. Oh, well. Minnesota, eh? Oh, no. Wait, are you a Vikings fan like my buddy Larry? Lady, that's not a bus stop. I don't know what you're gonna run across the street? Not too wise. Luis A will light your ass up.
Which is the new hotel? I mean the casino.
Oh, Jason. Oh, man. What's up? All these Vikings fans coming out of the woodwork now. It's like we got the, well, the old NFC Central, I guess. Bears, Packers, Vikings. We got no Lions fans. Yeah, Brandon. Hi, bud. You're going to be down on Fremont the 30th? Oh, getting back to I can't make any promises. Because you know me, I'm a forgetful kid. You know, we're going to wait. We're going to let this kid go. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I'm going to be Merry Christmas here. And let you go. I'm going to let the next guy go. Ah, crap. I screwed up, folks. Now it's a big bus. That car thought the bus was honking at him. Like, oh, the bus is honking and let people know. Big ass bus coming through, so don't step in front of it. Anyways. I'm going to try. Well, hopefully I can charge this thing up. I remember. And see if I can do a Fremont live tomorrow night. Because I'm figuring I haven't been down there on a Saturday night in a while. And with me being gone next weekend. What's up, infidel fireman? I'm thinking Saturday night should be a good night for a live stream. We got Silver Surfer, of course. Luis A. Hey, buddy, you're late to the party. I needed you for tickets earlier. Okay, buddy. I'm going to try and be out there Tuesday night, if I can be, which is the 30th. So, if we see each other, cool. If we don't, hey, have a Happy New Year, buddy. Because I won't be back until, I think, when I get back to town. The 4th, I think. Luis, I'm only kidding, buddy. There's no need to apologize, man. When it comes to YouTube and notifications, even when you have them turned on, I don't even think they work half the time from what you guys tell me. Because our moderator, I even commented on his, one of his comments, like, hey, moderator, wake up. We're going to have a live stream. No word from him. I don't know, Mike Q. Mike Q, if you're there, I think we need a new moderator. What do you think? I think we're going to revoke Phil and his Dallas Cowboys. All right, well, no one's going to wait, so I hate to be that idiot, that lemming going off a cliff with everybody else, but I don't want to be the only one to wait and everyone else just goes through. So, all right, thanks, Luis. I appreciate it, buddy. How is Ohio weather-wise? I'm coming out there in May, buddy, but I won't be in Streetsboro this time. I'm gonna be in Toledo. Raining and cold, huh? Woo.
When you pour out your heart, honey, I didn't waste it. There was nothing.
Sorry for the bad karaoke singer, everybody.
You're smooth as Tennessee Cool. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of wine.
Lupus, you're totally right. It's more like sour, like, I don't know. There we go. Get ready for the sea of people here. Now we're going to let everyone just kind of pave our way for us. They can all take the elbows for us. See, here's another one of these photo guys. This is a new thing, huh? Yeah, it should be, hopefully. And since it's on Fremont, I mean, I would love to say that the canopy stops all the rain, but it doesn't. It stops a lot, but not 100%. I'm going to tell you what. These dudes right here, Goofy, the 15 different Sonics, and the Grinch, they be making money. I'm pretty sure if Blair was here, she'd be like, Mom, I want a picture with him. But I don't know, maybe not the Sonic, but Grinch probably she knows, I'm thinking. I think the two are twins. What do you think, our Vikings fans? Were they the purple-haired people twins? put my glasses on here. Wow, I can't believe it. I don't see any showgirls there, man. I mean, I'm sure they'll be out tonight, but I think I'd rather be out in the day with all these people here. That's enough. And it's warmer now than it will be at night, because at night, woo. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not real cold like where most of you live, but the showgirls are probably dressed as Sonic. Hey, good point. You never know. You never know, buddy. I remember being out here back when the Mirage was around. And there used to be a Mickey and Minnie, and then sometimes the poor man's Bumblebee would be out there with them. And they'd be out there, and I remember one time Minnie Mouse was more like a dude on a smoke break. I'm like, what the heck, buddy? I guess he must have drew the short straw there. Damn, we're up to 102. All right, folks. Pretty good. Denise from Victorville, you made it. How was the atmospheric river out there? It was crazy. Hey, so how well do you know there's it's not a highway, I don't know what you call it. It's a 2-lane highway, I guess, I don't know. But it's going out of Victorville and it's headed towards Barstow. It's the old Route 66, I guess is what you would call it. Was there a river out there? Because, man, there was one year when I went out there, holy crap. Uh-oh, Brandon. 911, Brandon. Brandon. No, it's not the 395. Actual showgirls. It's a miracle. We're here in Vegas. For once in our lives. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get right in the middle because they got poses. We go from none to all of a sudden. A bunch out of nowhere, huh? I was gonna say, I think that orange is so bright. They could work at a construction site that's so bright. No, I think I'm pretty sure it's Route 66. Because 395 goes up to Bishop, and it's not the one that goes up to Bishop. Yeah, I think the showgirls, speaking of showgirls, damn, look, we go from no showgirls to all of a sudden, like, tons of showgirls in a matter of, what, 3-4 minutes? Look at this guy. He's like, no, get away from me. Don't bother me. That's kind of like me sometimes. I remember when I was over by the Flamingo, and I don't even know what they were entertainer-wise, but damn, the one girl that grabbed my arm, I was like, yo, relax it. Whew. Well, folks, we're getting almost to the end of the walk here.
Just painted the color.
Yeah. Luis, you know what I'm talking about. That is hella dangerous, buddy. Yeah, you know what? I didn't think about that, buddy. But you're right. Hey, what's up, Duffs? How you doing, buddy? You're right on the weather, bud. I didn't think about that, Brandon. I don't blame him because I wouldn't want to put on all that makeup and get half naked and come out here and then it rains. Or not only that, we're going to get across here. Oh, buddy. Tony G, that's tough. I'm going to say probably somewhere between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if I'm able to. But what was I going to say? No, you're right, Brandon. I didn't even think of the weather. But also, for those of you who don't have a fit, but some tourists are not very understanding of the whole tipping culture here, right? So they don't even understand. So sometimes you'll be like, well, why am I going to go to work if there are going to be a bunch of tourists out there, but they're probably not going to tip me? You know what I mean? So I'll try and make this quick because we're almost at the end. But like when the Consumer Electronics Show comes to town, the casinos, the reason that they charge, oh, thank you very much, Jackie B, Taylor and Blair. It was good seeing you and hearing from you. Hopefully I can make it tomorrow night. So when the Consumer Electronics Show comes to town, it's a bunch of computer dudes. And once again, not stereotyping, but we're going to stereotype a little bit. They tend not to play at the tables, right? They tend to be doing business deals. That's why they're here for their big old convention with 100,000 plus people. All these cool electronics coming out and that. So hotels will charge $300, $400, $500, $600 a night, depending on when they book, right? Because they know these guys and gals aren't going to go downstairs and be throwing the moolah on the tables, getting drunk. They're going to go to restaurants and eat, of course, because well, everyone's got to eat. But you take like SEMA, that's a after car market convention that comes out here. Once again, over 100,000 people come out here for that. For that, the rates are still up there, but they're nowhere near CES levels. It's like $200 a night, maybe 300, because they know those dudes are going to come here. They're going to do the convention thing, and when they're done with that, they're not going to go up to their room and chill. They're going to go party, nightclub, all that good stuff. So, that's what happens. Hopefully that explanation made sense. Thanks, Luis. All right, folks, we're going to call it a day here. I'm going to take a break, head on home, go take a big, long nappy nap since I did a walk before this puppy. Uh-oh. These ladies are like, we need someone to take a picture. Will you help me take a picture, Eric? Look, they keep... Will you take a picture? Oh, look at that lady. She's so nice. 2 poses? Uh-oh, we appreciate the tips, guys. And she goes like this, and the guy looked like, uh-oh, we're supposed to tip him? Oh, shit. All right, folks. Luis, we're going to New York, but you're gone, buddy. No, we're going to end this stream. Thanks, everybody, for showing up and having a good old time. We will see you later. Lizard! Hey, buddy, we'll see you later. See you tomorrow, hopefully.